Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Tuesday, May 9th, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at this market, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 3.25 points. Right now, they're sitting at 23.98 per contract. All in all, futures got up to 23.99 just a few moments ago and have started to pull back in a little bit, but again, they are a little bit higher ahead of the opening bell, so we'll see how today plays out. Now, in the news, we still have lots of stocks reporting earnings, and that's where we're going to put our energy and focus. First stock we're going to look at today is going to be Hertz Rent-A-Car, HTZ. You know the ticker symbol there. Stock closed at $14.91. It is now trading at $12.50. This is a pretty good haircut. Again, this stock remains under pressure. It topped out sometime, I believe, in 2014, and it's been declining really ever since. This was, at one point, a $90 stock, and now it's trading at $12.50. We'll see how this plays out today, but again, the only level that even interests me may be down around $10. I don't even know. I'd have to look at it when it gets there. But keep this on the radar today. We'll be looking at it in the intraday stock chat room. We'll see how it plays out there. Now, in sympathy to Hertz Rent-A-Car, you're going to look at Avis Budget, which is ticker symbol CAR. This stock is also trading lower, closed at $27.40, now trading at $26.60. So again, Avis Budget getting hit as well, and you also have Hertz really leading the charge today after reporting earnings. Let's take a look at VRX. Everybody knows this one. This is Valiant, and what you're going to see here is stock is catching actually a decent bid. Closed at $9.71 yesterday. They reported earnings. Stock is trading at $11.52 at the moment. So good little pop here. A lot of resistance around $12. Maybe a pierce of 12, 12.05, 12.10. There should be a lot of resistance in the cards. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Not much to do there. Again, a lot of resistance coming into play right around $12. The one thing about this stock that we should note is that it does have squeeze potential. I don't know how much it's going to squeeze higher, but to be honest, it has a lot of shorts in it, so there's always a chance of that. Let's take a look at Allergen, AGN. This stock is trading up to $245 a share, closed at $241.95, so good little uptick there. Again, if you own Allergen, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, I don't think there's a whole lot to do here. We'll be looking at this one once the opening bell rings as well. This is a little bit on the lighter volume side, and what I mean by that is it rarely trades. Well, I guess it does trade over 1 million shares a day these days, so I take that back. Maybe it's not always on the lighter volume side. The big level today for this of resistance for the stock is all the way up at 250, around 258, 257.50. So again, nice pop today on Allergen. If you own it, trail the stop loss, try to ride it up. If you don't own it, I'd have to wait on pattern. Couldn't jump on board at this point in time. Next, we want to take a look at Wayfair. Ticker symbol is W. Stock right now is trading, I believe, at 58.30, closed at 51.13. So great move here, but this is parabolic now and overbought, so be careful with Wayfair at these levels. I'm looking over at the chart right now, and I'm thinking that this thing is a potential fade candidate at some point, so be careful here. If you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, leave this one alone. Do not be a buyer up here at these levels. Let's take a look at Marriott. Ticker symbol is MAR. It's trading at 101.50. Stock right now is catching a really, really good bid. It closed at 96.37 yesterday. So this is a good move. I'm seeing a lot of resistance, though, coming up into play around the 102 area. So, again, it's not just that it's resistance, because this is a new all-time high. It's really just an extended move. So when you take a look at something like, say, the monthly chart, and we'll use this as an example, you see how far extended it is? It's just overbought, and you're going through that psychological 100 level. So around 102, maybe 103, this thing could stall out a bit. So be careful here. If you own it, again, you trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, there's not much to do at this point in time. Let's take a look at Pandora. They reported earnings as well. Stock is trading at $10.44. This is basically right where it closed. So again, no harm done on Pandora. We'll look at this one in the intraday stock chat room once the market opens, see what kind of pattern we have there. Nothing I would do with it one way or the other. I wouldn't own it. I wouldn't sell it. Just wait on a pattern, see what it tells us. Let it give us some more information. Let's take a look at Discovery Channel. DISCA is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading up a little bit around 27.35. Closed at 27.25. Again, not much to do. If the stock does come down to around $25.80, $25.75, there could be a play there. But again, we'll look at this one when it makes a move. It's not really doing all that much at the moment. Let's take a look at Dean Foods, DF. They reported earnings as well. Stock is trading at $19.13, closed at $19.10. Again, I'm not seeing anything to really do here, but if some chance, by some chance, the stock sells off, keep the 1750 level on the radar. That is a bounce play level. Let's take a look at Ruger. RGR is the ticker symbol here, gunmaker. Stock is catching a big bid today, trading at $61.25, closed at $57.35. So this is a good move. The one thing I want to just say about this name is that you are overbought already, so be a little bit careful here. I'm going to try to have gap levels ready for us in the intraday stock chat room, so I'll have those posted up in just a little while, right at 9 o'clock in the chat room. Now, in sympathy to this, AOBC, which is America Outdoor Brands, which is the old Smith & Wesson, this is catching a little bit of a bid today as well, trading at $21.69 at the moment, closed at $21.03, so a little uptick there. Again, a lot of resistance for Strom Ruger today, around the $23.50 level, should it trade to that area. Next up, we want to take a look at SeaWorld. Ticker symbol is SEAS, Seas. And what you're going to see here is stock is trading at $16.65, down from $17.55. When I look at this name, I have no interest in it yet, but I will have some levels ready for us if we make some bigger moves. So again, if we took out the $16 low, then I'll find I already see some good levels where I would be interested in it for a bounce. So we'll see how this one plays out. Last but not least, CBI, Chicago Bridge and Iron. Let's take a look here. Stock right now is trading at $27.60, closed at $29.06. So a pretty good little haircut here. The only level that really interests me in this name today would be probably down around 25 bucks, maybe even a pierce of 24. But we'll have to look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see how this one plays out. Again, another stock under a little bit of pressure here this morning. So again, those are pretty much the household names. There are a lot of other stocks that have reported, but nothing that is going to really stir the pot or move the index as much. So again, that's why we want to focus our energy on these names and see what levels they give us. Next up, we have crude oil trading down 20 cents today to $46.23 a barrel. So crude a little bit lower. And then we have gold down about $6 today. Take a look at the GLD. This has really been getting hit day after day, and today it's trading down at 116.16, closed at 116.75, and spot gold at the moment trading at 12.21 spot 40. So again, $1,221 an ounce for gold as it continues to unravel. All right, we're going to leave it there. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we are doing in there. Had a great 2000. We are having a great 2017, and we're going to look to keep that going really right into the end of the trading year. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great session, and we will see you on the charts.